Good day, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a subscriber, if you're new, welcome. I hope you get some good value out of this. Kim and I are known to peruse Amazon from time to time. And I was perusing Amazon the other day, and what I found was really exciting. Alt-brick modulars, and that's what the theme of this video is about. Alt-brick modulars that you can get on Amazon right now. It's mid-September 2025, so this may not be the case a week from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 100 years from now. Definitely probably not the case, but for now, these modulars are a great deal. A couple of things really got me excited. First of all, the price of these modulars. The prices are really good. Also, they are modulars that had gone away on Amazon for quite a while, but are now back from an unlikely source, which I'll share with you throughout the course of this video. So I've selected 12, and I could have made this video a lot longer and shown you a lot of other modulars that are a great price right now. So I was shocked enough to email Kim throughout the day while we're at work and be like, I've got a video idea because what I'm seeing on Amazon right now is absolutely incredible and good deal. So let's get right to it. The first one, and I have to reference my iPad right here while I'm talking to you. The first one that caught my attention was this BNG, never heard of that company, don't know what it is, BNG Architecture Castle building set for $70. And again, and I apologize, this is coming from the perspective of somebody in Georgia, USA, in the United States from Amazon. Okay, so obviously your shopping experience, your Amazon, wherever you're located, might be different. But if you're in North America, this probably applies. And it is 2,568 pieces. And you can see from the picture here that it is a really good looking castle set. It's got some cool trees and a water feature. Again, I thought that $70 for that, and all of these, by the way, should be Lego compatible. Everything I looked at in the description and looking at the pictures showed me that these would be Lego compatible. Okay, so I just want to get that out of the way. The next one, and I think this is a pretty brand new one, is a modular house from the classic Christmas movie, It's a Wonderful Life. This is going for another $80. I could get it tomorrow if I wanted. 1,549 pieces. I looked up the house from the movie, and it looks very similar. And it just looks so cute. It's a great Christmas theme. It looks absolutely fantastic. I love the looks of this. I really want to get this. What a good deal. The next one we actually got. Kim saw this when we were perusing, and she said, hey, that's the house from Practical Magic, a whimsical comedy movie from 1997 starring Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. I've never seen it, but Kim immediately recognized this house. So I looked it up online, and yeah, lo and behold, that's the house from the movie. And this is going for $84. And this says free delivery 8 days from now. So I'm not sure if it's coming from China or if it's in another warehouse. Who knows? But it is free delivery. 1,877 pieces. I think it just looks absolutely fantastic. This is great architecture. And we will be building this and reviewing this in the future. So I don't want to give too much away about it. Kim told me also that they are currently making a sequel to that movie, Practical Magic 2. I looked up this house as well, and it's not a real house. It was actually built for the movie and then torn down immediately thereafter. I even read that Barbra Streisand fell in love with it and tried to buy it, but they wouldn't sell it to her. The next great modular that I found, and this has been out for a while, but this is a really good price. This is from A Christmas Story. Is it my favorite? It might be my favorite, next to Elf. Probably my favorite Christmas movie, A Christmas Story, $80. Again, I could get it tomorrow. 1,367 pieces, great for a winter scene. You put this next to the It's a Wonderful Life house that I just showed you earlier. What a cool little display that would make for your bookshelf around Christmas time. The next one I want to talk about is the Plaxoon. Never heard of that company. The Venice Main Street Building. 2,155 pieces for $56, and it looks fantastic as well. You got 4 buildings there. You have a water scene, a little bridge, $56. This is the one I was most suspicious about, that it might be like a mini brick or a micro brick, because that seems too good to be true. But every picture that I looked at, it looked to be, and I looked in the reviews, I didn't see anything about anybody being shocked. I thought this was regular, Lego size, Lego compatible. I'm 95% sure it's Lego compatible. And for $56, it's such a cute little scene. You just can't beat that. This is like one of the best deals out there right now. The next set, and we have one of these, we haven't built it yet, is the Enjbrick. And I've only seen Enjbrick ever on Amazon, so I don't know if that's a company that sells somewhere else. I have no idea. The Enjbrick Flower City Hotel Building, $37, 1,464 pieces. I could get this tomorrow. It's prime, or actually, I could get it today, prime today, if I wanted to. It's only like a half of a building, but you can see from the picture over my shoulder here, it's super cute, and for $37, it just seems like you can't beat that. The next sets I want to talk to you about are coming from a rather unlikely source on Amazon, and that is the company General Gems. General Gems has their own website, and frankly, we've never bought from them because they're usually just too expensive. But while I was perusing, I found a lot of General Gems sets that are a fantastic price right now, and then I compared that price to their website, and lo and behold, they're having either it's a big sale going on right now, or they've just permanently lowered their prices. General Gems is an interesting company because they just tend to buy sets from other companies, put their own label on it, and then resell, which is why I think part of the reason that they're kind of expensive, because they have the middleman involved. But right now, they are doing some great stuff, and I definitely want to get some of these sets. The first one I want to talk about is the 3-story Victorian Townhouse. $99 right now, and I could get that tomorrow. And 2,313 pieces. You can see the picture of it. It looks really fantastic. It's a cute set, would so add into any modular, and that's going to be true of all of these. If you have an alt brick city or even a Lego city, this would be a great complement to that. I just love the look of this thing, and for $99, I feel like that is a really good deal. Now, the really exciting stuff. If you have been following or watching our videos for a while, you know we are a huge fan of the mock designer Ohsojang. He's got several mocks on Rebrickable. We've built a few of his sets because he licenses his designs to these companies. And General Gems, again, this is the shocker one, has a lot of them. They had gone away on Amazon for quite a while. I think it was about 2 years ago. I had put all these in my cart on Save for Later. And then I would go back later to buy it or just to dream, and it was be currently unavailable. I was like, dang, I missed out. I wonder if these things are retired. I've seen them other websites as well, but again, General Gems seems to have them in stock on their personal website and on Amazon. So let's look at these Ohsojang designed sets that are being offered by General Gem. The first one is one of my favorites. He calls it the General Gem, they call it the Pub and Restaurant City. It's everywhere else, it's called the Islet Bar. You can check out our video review we did of that. It is an incredible modular. They are selling it for $169.99, so basically $170, would be delivered by September 26, 6 days from now. That's not bad. So $170 is pretty good. I've seen this set go for way more money than that. So it's probably an average price, but just the fact that it's still available. If you want to get some of these Ohsojang design sets, you really, my suggestion is to act quickly, because I don't know how much longer they're going to be around, because they have been out for a while. It's the Islet Bar. Great set. The next one, General Gems is also offering the Ohsojang designed Flying Lobster restaurant for $165. I could get it tomorrow. Again, it's the availability that's got me kind of excited about a lot of these sets. So $165, the Flying Lobster, Ohsojang designed, beautiful building, would fit in great with any city. I know, and I apologize for sounding like a broken record. I hear myself talking, it's like you're saying the same thing, but it's all true, that this would look good anywhere, because we love the Ohsojang stuff. The next one is the BNG, just like that castle I mentioned first, the Antique Shop. We have the Antique Shop designed by Ohsojang. We, however, got it from Barweir over in China, but now it is available in the United States at this BNG company, who knows what it is. The antique store, we actually have a review coming up of that soon, so stay tuned for that. You can get it for $70, which is about what we paid for from Barware when you include shipping. I think the set was like $40. We paid $30 in shipping, so kind of a wash. Almost 2,000 pieces. It was a great build. Again, wait for the review on that. Another one of my favorites that I've been meaning to get is the Art Gallery. The General Gems Art Gallery, again, designed by Ohsojang, for $129. I could get a Prime 2-day. And it's a beautiful set. Look at the picture. Go on Amazon and peruse these. Check them out because the interiors are great. Ohsojang has great interiors as long as great exteriors. So $129 to me is a steal for this set. Another one that's been on my list for a long time is the General Gems Modern Cubist Villa, another Ohsojang design. And just look at it. It's so modern. It's so cool. Would fit into any city. It is, I don't see a brick count on this, but $150. I could have it tomorrow. What's making me excited, the excitement about all this is the availability. So I love this Cubist villa. Every time I go by a building that looks like this, I tell Kim, that looks like Ohsojang's villa apartment that he made. I love it. The interior looks great. Really, really cool set. So these are the 12 sets that I selected to bring to you today that I just think are great values. They look fantastic. In my personal opinion, this is all coming from me. My opinion is free. That's what it's worth. But I think they look great. They're available now, and they're a good price. So I get on there. I put them all in my cart, but it came to over $1,000, so I got to take some of those out. If you like, we brought these to you because we're excited about them, but also we have an affiliate link, and if you want to help us out, it doesn't cost you anything extra. If you decide to buy one of these, you can maybe use our link. We make $1 or $2. That would be fantastic, and we'd appreciate it. And stay tuned for more. We got a lot more, and we got some of these sets that we just told you about coming up in the future for review. So thank you. Hit a comment. What else have you seen on Amazon that's really cool and hot right now? Put that in the comment below and leave a like and maybe subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It don't cost nothing. We sure appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.